in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. And then Carter with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Green finds Curry. Count that one.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Fultz. Here's Carter. There's the pass to Banchero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wagner on the wing. To the inside, Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Curry against Fultz. Will it go? And again, it's the Warriors missing. Magic leading by 7. Pass to Banchero. Puts it up from 12. Unable to get that one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Over Carter. Curry finds Green. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Fultz. And Wagner has it in the corner. Great open look there.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
It's stolen by Fultz. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Suggs.
And Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Curry kicks to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Here's Suggs. Good D by Thompson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Stolen by Thompson. Over Suggs. The shot by Thompson, no good. Magic leading by 6. Passes it to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Wagner wide open. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Fultz. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that. They're really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. This is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
On the wing, Isaac. They grabbed their own miss. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. Warriors leading by 4. Paul kicks to Curry. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Harris runs the break perfectly there and makes the right decision to boot.
Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Out to Payton. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Isaac with the steal. To the middle. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And Gary Harris really putting his vertical leap on full display with that throwdown.
Back to Payton. It's Curry outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Ingles kicks to Anthony. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here's Wagner. A shot missing. Some solid D from Paul. Warriors shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Now Anthony. The pass to Wagner. Isaac with the ball. Jacks up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Down low. Outside for Curry. Off target from 3-point range. The Magic trail by 4. Harris drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harris has got 6 points.
Gotta love how Gary Harris shows some flair on that one. That's a sign of confidence, and he impresses you with that move.
Looney passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nice defense from Wagner.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
From 15 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. And this game is tied up now.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
It's all tied in Orlando.
29.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Podziemski in at the 1. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Count it.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Black kicks to Carter. And he drops it in from the low post. Carter's got his third basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Suggs with the steal. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Basket counts. Suggs has got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Kuminga. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Look at Orlando. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And when I look at Orlando, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Well, if they're a stock, I'm buying. They faced down every challenge in front of them this season and have turned into a team that has to be considered a major playoff threat.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Black.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
There's Wagner with the 3. And Thompson launches it. It's no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. And that one is good from Suggs.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Podziemski. And he's good on the 3 ball. Podziemski's got 8 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Suggs. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And they get it there. That ties the game. Black's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Miguel Fultz is checked in for sub.
Coming on the floor.
Here's Wagner. He has 5. Off the inbound, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the three.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
The Magic trail by 8. Black dishes to Fultz. Shoots over Kuminga. The Magic again can't hit.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Banchero. To the left wing. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Timeout called the Warriors. Their team's cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Pass to Paul. 3-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Harris with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled. But in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Curry with the bucket.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And it's off from three-point range.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 19 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
2 minutes.
Warriors leading by 7.
2 minutes.
Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Jonathan Isaac.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
It's Curry outside. Here's Looney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Lobbed up there for Isaac. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
It's stolen by Curry, inside, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Warriors also making a change. Paul's checked in.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
To stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Anthony. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Isaac. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his fifth rebound in this one. Up top, Curry. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 25 points.
Well, how many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And Caro and Carter make up the inside pair. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D, fouling when he's this close to the basket.
The Magic have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Curry outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 16. Fultz. And the shot goes in. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one is good from Suggs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson from long range. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Pass to Wagner. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Klay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
The Warriors have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The Warriors making a switch here, and the second free throw, good. The Magic trail by 16. Suggs in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 17 now.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Podziemski for the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Banchero. Good, nice job down low. 7 points in the game.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Kicks it to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 8. Driving in and finished off by Fultz.
And how about the attitude of Fultz? When he's taking it inside, he's aiming to hurt somebody's feelings.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Banchero missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. Who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Black's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Back to Kuminga. Paul for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. Wagner passes to Suggs. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Sharge is checked in. There's Wagner with the three. The Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got 8 points.
And Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Trailing by 10. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at the Warriors. They would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today, looking to make a final push.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Black. Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. Warriors leading by 10. To the paint. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Sharge. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the basket is good. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Looney's checked in for Dario Sharge.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Anthony. Count that one. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Good work defensively by Ingles.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And there's the pass to Paul. That shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Harris. It's up a 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green finds Looney. Back to Green. Pocket 6. Off three-pointer. Wiggins. Ingles with the rebound. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony in the corner. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Wiggins outside. Shoots over Wagner. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 8 here in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And scoring off it. turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Green. And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Got a piece of it. Down low. And finished off by Wagner.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Cole Anthony.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. .26 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. Curry gets it done in the paint.
Yeah, sometimes, and it's most of the time, there's nothing you can do. Steph is just too premier of a talent. Doesn't get rattled that time down in the post.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Isaac. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Running the wings, they'll go at Curry and Thompson. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
First team foul.
The Magic trail by 4. And here is Suggs. Isaac. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for Jonathan Isaac.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Curry outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that one, good.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution.
Wagner. Here's Fultz. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Golden State.
Both free throws good from Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Kuminga. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Orlando, Wagner.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
For 3, Curry can't get it to go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wants to ease up off the threes.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry dishes to Green. And here we go with the Magic pass break. They get it back. Here's Suggs. The second effort. It's rebounded by Golden State. And it's Curry at the elbow. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Here's Wagner. Wagner on the wing from downtown. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Orlando leading. Deep 2 from Wagner. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Wagner passes to Carter. And he gets the bucket. Carter's got 6 in the quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Curry way outside. No good. That would have tied it. Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
He kicks to Kuminga. To tie it up. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 43 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Fultz. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
So for the Magic, Mo Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Gary Harris in for Suggs.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And there's the call on Curry. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Wendell Carter.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have to bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I really admire the edge that Fultz gives you. Always looking to score. Feels like no one can guard it.
Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Out to Thompson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game. It's still close.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Coach can't be happy. And I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The 19-footer is on the money. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. Thompson for 3. And they get it, and Green steals it in.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Shoots. Another miss by Banchero.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Let me hear you get loud, Magic fans.
And Orlando has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Banchero, here we go.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Golden State foul. Chris Paul. 4th personal foul.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And the shot goes down.
And
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Wendell Carter.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Fultz against Green. Fultz with the ball. It's stolen by Green. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. 100 kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew, I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I knew you wanted me. Say to me, it's the morning. I wish you wouldn't play with me. I wanna know. Can I like my bad habit? Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I got your back, I can decide. If I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found.